What is going on, everybody? This is TGA. We're in Essex with Loughton, Yorkshire.
How are you doing? TGA's here as well.
I am. We're coming up to Loughton Police Station, Essex Police.
Loughton Police Station.
This is Essex Police.
This is Essex Police.
Have we got a front counter now?
There we go.
There it is. Police. They've got that Hascam warning like a lot of London police stations. So you see this in London, a lot of the Hascam warnings on the stations.
What's that mean?
Means there's hazardous chemicals in there.
All right.
So you got
Something I just want to touch on, guys.
yeah. Oh, the knife bin, yeah. Bloody hell. Police, Fire and Crime Commissioner for Essex.
But you do know they've got these knife bins scattered about all over the country. It's actually a criminal offence to carry a weapon, a knife, something like that on the streets. So if somebody don't drive, how are they expected to get at you? They'd have to walk to get at you to put it in the box, and then they can be
yeah, so they're committing an offence technically then anyway.
Yeah,
so they are committing an offence. Well, look at the parking here, Kev. Look at the parking here. So there's the knife bin, the Banking Seller Trust.
Huh?
Who'd have thought it? This police station is not open to the public. Right, there's no front counter then.
There's no front counter here. I'm assuming the intercom's not in use, but I'm assuming this is where the staff come in.
Seems so.
For the meal breaks and things like that.
So I'm gonna have to change my battery on my camera, so I've just popped the GoPro on. In action. Had to change the battery, sorry about that, guys. But everybody, I was gonna say, guys. Says Loughton, Yorkshire over there. Gonna have a walk through Loughton Police Station. Look at all the parking. Look how they're parked. Parked all over the place. Look at this. Reserved parking for police station visitors only. I'm guessing a lot of the police officers are parked here then. War Memorial.
In memory of Loughton's civilian war dead.
1939 to 1945, Second World War.
Ah.
And there's Loughton Police Station. So we're going to come round the side here.
Oh.
Come around the back.
Flu season, guys.
There's the back gate.
It's got a bit of a sore throat. A bit of a bad chest.
There's a few marked cars in there, look. Why are the intercoms not in use though?
It's close to the public, but I imagine it'll be operational.
Oh, it is, look. There's marked cars around the back there.
Authorised persons only. Yeah.
So what I'm thinking of doing is getting the drone up in a minute. Over this one. See the marked cars around there.
There's quite a few of them, guys. Quite a few of them.
Essex Police. Thames Water. Van just coming around the back there.
Small police station.
It is. It is a small police station.
We are going to go for the... Yeah,
A few planes flying over.
I'm going to let TJ go first this time.
So yes, I'm going to take the drone up first. So I'll pick it back up in a bit. Take off.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Got the blues and twos.
So there it is. Yeah. There's Loughton Police Station. There's a few marked vehicles in there, look. see the marked vehicles. There's another gate right there as well.
There's another gate round back.
There is.
Oh yeah, I see it from
You
here.
see it, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
You see all the Essex police marked cars with that?
The only way is Essex.
Only way is Essex. There's planes flying fairly low here, mind.
You what?
It's not a flight restriction zone, but there's planes flying quite low here. Oh,
Don't worry mate, that's over 120 metres.
yeah. The Essex police there. There we go, bringing him back down. Loughton. There we are.
Landing.
There we are. Wander around it. Haven't seen many, Mark. Haven't seen anything come out yet, or anyone come out. Still a sign there for reception, saying Essex Police, and yet there's no one. Essex Police will not accept any liability for loss or damage to your vehicle or property whilst parked in this car park. Oh. Come on, Eileen. You're going to wait for the gate to shut? Car's just gone in. Oh, you haven't even wait. I'm waiting for the gate to shut. I'm waiting for the gate to shut. You're supposed to stand and wait for the gate to shut. Supposed to wait for the gate to shut. That's not professional at all, is it? Gate's quite slow as well. That guy really should have waited for the gate to shut. Unprofessional. They are supposed to wait for the gate to shut. So that's one of them's come in. One of them's come in. A Loughton. Authorised persons only. Electric gates. I want to see a marked car coming out, really. Don't know if we are. Essex Police.
Oh, yeah. Hey up. Hello.
How you doing?
From a couple of Yorkshiremen. Well, he's not.
Yorkshireman?
He's not, I am.
I'm not.
Where are you from?
Come on, I'm not going to tell you that.
Oh, come on now.
Essex is finest, guys.
Hello,
Essex's
my name's
finest.
Jamie. I'm a sergeant based here.
Sergeant 760.
There you go.
76023.
What are you guys up to today?
No
Anything
problem.
good?
Just
Just
videoing.
filming.
Yeah.
Just having a mooch about, mate, yeah.
The only thing I'd ask is just respect private cars coming in and out. They're not posted online. I can't make you do that.
Yeah.
It's just purely for their own privacy, really.
Oh, finally, the constable who speaks some sense.
No.
You know, you can't make us do it, but
No,
There we go.
I'm not trying to make you
No,
do
no, no.
anything.
That's fine,
I just
Sergeant.
want to obviously highlight that there are members of the staff here that aren't police officers and bits and pieces, and it could pose a risk to them. Just want to make sure that they're.
What I would say in a counter argument to that though is that we can't actually gain any information from personal cars.
Yeah, I know, and I do understand that, but I think most people wouldn't want their own personal number plate posted online either way, because it could just mean that they're targeted for attacks that they might be. working
It's
for
unlikely
police.
though, isn't it?
That's
It's
all it is,
unlikely.
you know.
I
just
kind
wanna
of
make
get
sure
where
you
you're
guys
coming
are-
from, pal, because I'm targeting from attacks at the minute. That's why I'm wearing a mask.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I've got loads of people after me, mate. Loads of big,
You alright? You
loads,
okay?
loads of big hard men keyboard warriors.
Well, not me then, I'll tell you that.
Giving me grief for
What for doing this?
just for doing something
Yeah.
I enjoy as a hobby. You know, people are giving me grief for it, but do you know what? Water off a duck's back.
Yeah, literally just videoing
You're
police
literally the
stations
first,
and
police constable in Essex was spoken to, and already you're better than the entire West Yorkshire division.
So you come all the way from Yorkshire to here?
Apart from hands in pockets,
Oh,
that's a bit unprofessional.
yeah,
I
that
know,
was
and I'm a
professional.
sergeant. I
You should
do this,
be.
do the classic
I see that all the time.
Yeah.
See what
It's
all
just
Yeah.
like a flinch, you know, it's like a reaction. It's just sort of
Yeah,
keep
no,
It is,
I get that.
It's some people that I think they just do it.
yeah. Well, it's classic, really.
It's,
Yeah.
it's just second nature to them.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I'll tell you what, I'm from Wales and you see that
Yeah.
that all the time in
Yeah.
Wales.
It's second nature, but if you're walking down the street and you're like that and you trip up,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
going to smash your face.
Well, you are correct, but 9 times out of 10 we're not walking, we're just sort of
Just
looking
standing
official,
or
I guess
yeah.
you'd say.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know, but,
Rather than hands in pockets, which looks
yeah,
a bit.
no, I get that. So, I also ask that you don't try and go in. Obviously, I'm going to make officers aware that you're there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't try and go into the rear yard, because obviously that's going to create more issues as well. We just don't want to do anything.
Obviously,
It's an electric gate.
so we're not
Yeah.
gonna-
Yeah, but obviously as cars, if they come in
No,
and
no,
out
no.
and stuff,
It's
you know,
fine.
but you're
No,
more than
because
welcome to film.
if we go in and them gates shut, it's aggravated trespass.
Yeah.
So
Well, is
you
it-
know
is
more
it-
than me.
we're not
Is
stupid.
there still an offence? What I'm wondering is there still an offence for being found on an enclosed premises?
It is technically, but I think the crime comes from town. Did the Metropolitan Town Clauses Act from
Oh, is that
1800s?
still-
Yeah.
I mean, the last time we can arrest for it, whether it's enforced at a court or not is another thing. But it is
Yeah.
technically an offence. But again, the offence is very. It's a broad one because
Yeah.
it doesn't normally cut like what's an enclosed premises. It's not for us to decide. It's the police. We've got the power to arrest on suspicion.
Just for the courts
It's
to
for the court to
decide.
decide what counts as an enclosed premises.
Yeah.
Isn't it? So,
I mean, I've officers in Wales tried nicking me for being on an enclosed premises, but there was no gates, no barriers or anything.
again, but I don't. From my memory, there isn't even a case law to like say this is what counts. So realistically, what it was made for was, you know, you've got to look at something like burglary. Burglary came in the Theft Act quite late on, really, and it's to cover bits like that. And obviously, from 1800s, things changed. Don't they?
Yeah,
You know,
that's
and
exactly.
also the way we police changes. And we're probably a lot more authoritarian. I mean, you might disagree, but I think we were a lot more authoritarian back in the 1800s than we were.
Yeah,
It's like a
no
classic
way.
like breach of the peace. It's a classic offence where nowadays, you know, it's not as impactful probably as it was back then.
You see it getting used though. I mean, especially West Yorkshire, they've used breach of the peace quite a
Well,
number
again,
of
it's so
times.
open, isn't it? And that's
So-
part of that allows us to do our job. And
West Yorkshire Police are terrible.
we need that
Oh, yeah.
openness to be able to work within what we need to achieve, because not everything's like traffic law, very simple, black and white. Sometimes you need that little bit of grey area to sort of
I mean,
achieve our target. You know, just
the
to
Road
help
Traffic
it.
Act, there are some sections that are vague. There's a little bit
I
more
agree, but
vague-ish, but
most of it is you've done this and you're not allowed to. Most of it is you've got to have a license, you've got to do it. Whereas, you know, breach of peace is you've got to either anticipate a breach of the peace or there be a breach. It's a little bit more. What constitutes a breach of the peace?
Yeah, yeah.
Is this a breach of the
Exactly.
peace?
Is this
I
a
don't
breach
think it
of-
is,
no.
but someone could see that as that. It's all about that interpretation, isn't it? You know?
Definitely not.
I definitely say your neighbours have used that quite a
I think
number of
breach the
times.
peace,
The Metropolitan Police, yeah.
potentially Previously, but,
Well, we've just been down to Epping Forest, you know, the actual forest.
oh yeah.
and they went nuts down there.
Yeah.
Went absolutely nuts. 'Cause
Oh, really?
We went in, we were filming.
What, is in the Epping Forest Constabulary?
Yeah,
or?
we were proper
Yeah,
throwing
yeah,
a
their
tantrum,
own.
weren't
They've
they?
literally, I can't believe they've got constables, so
cars
it's
and
quite
stuff.
weird.
Yeah, they've got the power. They've got the powers as the same as us. They're sworn as special constables under the, I think, by Metropolitan Police.
Yeah,
Really?
this is what I was saying.
Yeah.
So he took a back seat and he wasn't even giving me the directives, it were other people, it were groundskeepers.
Yeah.
What the hell does that say about
Yeah,
him?
so I
But they
think-
were trying to get me to leave, and I said, listen, identify yourself, and
Yeah.
I said, only the landowner or a representative of the landowner can trespass me and ask me to leave. I am a representative. He says, well, I said, well, show me some ID, show me who you are. He says, no, I've got a coat on what says Epping Forest Council. I said, mate, I can get one of them offline.
Yeah.
I said, you need to show me something physical. Show me something physical and I will leave. Do you think that's reasonable?
Potentially, but I'd also say that you guys just, it's that rubbing, isn't it? There's that.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy to come out and talk to you
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
bit, make sure that you're all right. If
Yeah.
I ask you who you are, you're not under any obligation to tell me. You can tell me to go away, and that's fine.
No.
But all I want to do is just make sure my staff are safe. Of
course you are.
That's my role at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's, I get that, Sergeant. I get that.
Can I ask you a question? It's gonna probably sound daft. The little ribbon thing you've got going across the peak of your cap.
Yeah.
I thought only inspectors have that.
Yeah, so 9 times out of 10 I am an acting inspector.
Oh, are you?
So I just pick my first hat up
Oh,
and come in here and come down
right.
the station, come down and chat with
Oh,
you.
so you're an acting inspector?
Yeah, because someone come up to me and said there's some people outside. So
Oh,
I thought
right.
I'd come down and have a chat with you. That's purely it.
There we go.
No worries.
So we've got sergeant slash acting inspector.
Yeah.
So we've never met one of them before, have we?
No, we haven't.
Sergeant slash acting
Oh, I do.
inspector.
I'm all pillar to post.
Yeah.
I do custody, I do all sorts. But
Have
yeah.
you got a custody in here?
No, there used to be one. It used to have 3 cells.
Where's custody now then?
The closest one to here is Harlow.
Harlow, yeah.
Or you've probably got like Romford for the Metropolitan, but Essex is one.
I don't know whether you could share that
No,
that
so
with
in
the Metropolitan Police, there,
on the
can you?
pace, you have to take someone to the nearest police station, but it's within your force.
In your
district.
force, yeah.
So we could go to Romford sometimes if we really wanted to, but the problem is all the systems don't work, and it's what's best for the person arrested.
Well, it's got to
So
be
we
in
wanna
the
deal
Essex Police.
Well, it just makes things quicker.
Oh,
so
yeah.
we want people in cells for the least amount of time possible. You might not believe that, but that's
Oh,
what
yeah.
we want. So
There's a
if
mark
we can
car.
have that, then that's the best
It's
thing.
it's a shame West Yorkshire didn't say that to me a couple
Yeah.
of weeks ago because they arrested me for somebody made an allegation but I swore at them.
Right.
So it's section 4A, got arrested for it, and
Yeah.
they kept me in cells for 11 hours. Now I swear to God, I know for a fact they did that deliberately
Well, you can
to
always
wind
go.
me up and to get the payback on me. Because there's no way that warrants even being arrested.
Well,
Because it
I
got
weren't
chucked
there.
out, I
I
got
can't.
interviewed, it got NFA'd,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
never got to court in a million years.
I think there's
11 hours in a cell, that's taking
Well, I
piss,
can't
isn't it?
comment on that because I wasn't part of the situation, but that can happen, and a lot of the time that's partly, there's a lot of factors that come into the custody time. But ideally, for officers, we just want to be out there.
Right, but if
Yeah,
someone's to
exactly,
feel
yeah.
right, that fella over there. So let me. I know you're not allowed to have an opinion. So let me ask you as a professional. If I came up to you now and said, "This guy here has just told me to f off," would you go and arrest him straight away, or would
Not
you ask him what's
necessarily.
going on?
There's a lot of there's so many factors at play there. It's
'Cause
not as simple as
What these guys
arrest.
did, well, they spoke to the store. They didn't come out, converse with us or anything like that. They just arrested us straight away.
I can't comment because I don't know the full circumstances.
Absolutely terrible.
Oh, Humberside, was it?
No, that were at Halifax.
Oh, Halifax, yeah.
Halifax,
I remember.
West Yorkshire
I remember.
Police.
So are you
Absolutely.
guys in Essex for a while then? Or?
Idiots.
Yeah, we're staying in
Or just all
somewhere
doing
in
tours,
Essex, so
stations and
yeah.
stuff?
We're gonna go down to London in a
to
bit.
expect to know you're coming then, eh?
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Well, we're planning on doing London as well,
So what
so
your intention is just
the
to film
Metropolitan
the
Police.
station, cars going in and out.
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
Have you never come across anyone doing this before?
I've not had to do it in Audley yet.
Really?
No,
No.
I know Essex Police have a lot,
we do,
but
yeah. We get bits and pieces on it, like information about powers and policy and bits and pieces. But as far as I'm aware, you guys seem fine to me. If you
Yeah.
don't provide me with details, I understand. If you do, I'd appreciate it.
Well, congratulations, Sergeant. You've just met two of the nicest auditors in
There
the
you go then. I'll leave you to crack
Some
on with
people
your
might dispute that.
you never know.
In fact, a lot of people would dispute
job.
that.
Never met you, Mark.
Yeah,
I think I've
few
seen
people
on
might.
TikTok there's one guy that goes around London a lot, but apart from that, nah.
There's quite a lot of people have done London now, the
Yeah.
Metropolitan Police.
Yeah. I think he's normally judging the officers on how they react to him. Normally.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's the thing, they tend to abuse Section 43 of the Terrorism Act in London, so it's just... I haven't seen that in Essex.
I think
but...
you've got to have justification. There are sites in Essex which we do use that, but they're not necessarily police stations. They are of national interest.
Yeah.
We obviously won't tell you where they are, but that does get used. It's just got to be the right set of circumstances.
I mean, you wouldn't see someone filming and then come up and say, "All right, you're being detained under Section 43." Yeah, no problem.
Romeo 227, yeah, all in order. I'll update you.
Anyway, Sergeant, we'll leave you to it. Probably busy.
Okay, I'll have a look at that. At the moment, I've got no concerns. I'll update you.
Have a look at what?
I think you know, you were at the other place. I think they called us about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
But then we had the chat with Roy on the way out, and it was £100. There's a guy called Roy there. If you speak to him, he'll say no problems. It, well, other three were being a bit.
Oh, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah, being really rude and obstructive, and we were being nice and polite, and we've got the whole thing on film. So.
Okay. So have you met each other online? Or
Yeah, it's well through what auditing.
So you got online and you decided to come. Fair enough.
Yeah, but I've known him a long time.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you haven't.
Yeah. First time I met him, we were in Wakefield.
Right. Okay. Okay. You got any questions for me at all? Or I'll leave you to it.
Are you filming us?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Apart from hands in pockets.
Oh, I apologise.
Let us know you're filming.
Yeah. No, I should have done that.
People are gonna. Do you know what it is? I'm not overly bothered there. And people are gonna like, yeah. You should let us know you're filming. Then you can tell us.
Well, that's what they make noises.
Mark car coming
And
out.
actually, I should have. So
Yeah, send in your policy to let people know.
You know anywhere. Listen, I'm not patronising. I'm really not. And if you do come across any of my videos,
There we go. Mark car coming out.
well, you've been really nice today.
Yeah, no, it's all right. I'll leave you to it. Just like I said, don't go.
Yeah, we're not going to go in. We're probably going to get off.
All right. Oh, he's waiting for the gate to close as well.
Nice to meet you too.
Take care, Sergeant.
After yourself.
Have a good day.
There we go. Sergeant / Inspector.
Yeah, he's pretty good. And we got a Mark car coming out as well.
Yes.
Vauxhall.
The Epping Forest, they did phone it through.
Ah, I thought they might.
But obviously, no constables have gone through. I reckon. No.
Yeah, Essex Police.
Oh, another sergeant.
It is.
Another sergeant.
It is another sergeant. There we go. Off they go.
There you go, guys. I didn't think we were going to get over here, to be honest.
That's Loughton.
Yeah, Loughton Police Station. I didn't think we were going to get over
Essex Police car coming out as well.
It's been alright.
Decent.
It's been alright. We've got some drone footage.
Had an interaction with that sergeant there.
Had an interaction with
He's all right,
Sergeant
wasn't he?
Inspector, and it's been alright, hasn't it?
Sergeant acting inspector, isn't he? Because so I'm guessing this station they don't. He's the highest ranking. I'm guessing sergeant's the highest rank they've got in this station.
Well, maybe.
Or the inspector's not you, maybe.
It's a bit small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, but this is the main police station for Epping Forest. So the nearest one then, he said, is Harlow.
Oh, Rumford.
So, well, there's Romford's Metropolitan Police.
Alright.
This is for Essex, the nearest is Harlow, I believe. That's what he said. So, anyway, that's been Loughton Police Station.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up, guys.
An interesting one.
It's been a good one.
Yeah.
First interaction with Essex Police.
Positive engagement. And we're going to do the Metropolitan Police today as well.
Yeah, this knife amnesty bin. Look, it's bolted down onto the ground.
The law has changed and you may already own an offensive weapon. The Offensive Weapons Act 2019 now makes it illegal to possess certain weapons in private places, including your home.
Private places?
This includes items such as knuckle dusters, flick knives and telescopic truncheons. The Criminal Justice Act 1988 also explains that any person who has any article which has a blade or is sharply pointed with them in a public place will be guilty of an offence. This includes a folding pocket knife if the cutting edge of its blade exceeds 3 inches. Police store and dispose of knives safely to reduce the risk of them being used as weapons.
Get all them offensive weapons out of your houses,
There you
guys.
go. Now you know.
Anyway, we're going to move on to the next location. You know what to do. Like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.
See you in the next one, everybody. And make sure to subscribe to Auditing Yorkshire. TGA out.